back to Porter. This is a corner three. Misses badly. Jokic is there weak side. Season for Okogie here in Phoenix. Signed as a free agent last summer. Jokic off balance, just flicks it up and in.
You certainly get easy scoring opportunities, but it's all predicated off of good defense on this end.
Jokic filling it up from deep.
Now he might be at times the third or fourth option, but certainly fitting in and blending well with this unit.
Michael Porter Jr. Murray feeds the post. Jokic
after misses in transition.
For that two-man game between Murray and Jokic, deadly.
It's really because Phoenix is driving, forcing the defense, the officials.
And just trying to find some balance to assist Booker and Durant. Here comes Jokic, banging bodies with Ayton. Contact, and he's headed to the free throw line. 16 for KD. Suns back in front. Jokic operating quickly. Murray feeds the post. Jokic sandwich, puts it down. Somehow able to get it to drop.
On those cuts to the rim, so you got to just have active hands defending him.
Jokic, little pirouette, puts it down. They've gotten away with the travel. Jokic leans in over the top of Durant. It's crazy to see Booker take his game into the stratosphere this season. Jokic
make some big plays on the offensive end, and can these stars sustain for 48 minutes?
6 to shoot. Back to Jokic. Dribbles around him. Here he comes. Got it.
Get out in transition and get easy scoring opportunities.
Jokic inside. The Serbian sensation starting to make him dizzy. Here comes Murray on a dive. Beautiful pass. Murray.
He has inspired them as they've come home here playing great ball and staying with Landale, matched up one-on-one with Jokic.
Jokic body bumping, just keeps on, and Denver comes out of the fray. Gordon looking to push, finds the trailing Jokic floater, and he puts it in. 5 to shoot. Jokic spins, shoots over the double, and puts it down. Jokic bangs into Booker, flicks it up, and it goes. This is Murray. They run the same two-man action. Going to reset. Back to Murray on the dive. Steps back. Got it.
Well, you want to see great players play, but yes, with a suspension, pushing a fan, something to think about if you're Denver.
Jokic getting a quick 8 seconds.
Jokic guarded by Butler. Jokic backs in. Just too big and too strong. Pass inside. Jokic finds its way to Porter. Porter's shot is good. Murray's taken more than half their shots so far. 7 of the 13 field goal attempts. Jokic just inside the foul line. Murray gets the handoff. Murray back to Jokic. One step, flips it up and in. And Jokic calling for the ball against Kevin Love. Spins, flips it up and in.
That's a great job sprinting the floor and sailing.
Jokic has been very aggressive looking for a shot this time. A beautiful pass. And
Murray has come out by this time. Still in with Jokic.
And Jokic rattles in another one. He's 5 of 7.
Is having an impact here as they go into the zone.
Jokic, the feed, and Christian Brown. Jokic left open. Now Adebayo comes out. Jokic throws it up, and Gordon kind of tips it in with his fingertips. Strus now 5 assists. Butler's got 18 points. Jokic fakes, drives, scoop layup is good. Jokic spinning. Love picks him up. Off 1 foot. That's good. Shot clock at 8. Adebayo's on Murray. Vincent is guarding Jokic. Gets the ball, drives the lane, throws it up. Soft touch once again. 21 for Jimmy Butler. Jokic with a three-pointer.
You see the adjustment by the Nuggets. Normally we see Jokic at the foul line.
Christian Brown to Jokic, and Jokic puts it up and in. Now 28 points. Murray back up. Jokic fakes, spins, the pirouette, and the bucket is good.
You know, it's the handle, it's the change of direction, but it's the touch. Look where the ball hits.
Under to Jokic, and Jokic puts it up and in.
Everybody rotated to the wrong guy, and there was 2 guys guarding the other side of the ball.
Into Porter, where he's been very good. Porter, nice pass to Jokic. Jokic got to get going here, and that's a good way at the point. A rookie, the 14th pick. Jokic has it ahead to Westbrook, and he'll put this one away, and he does. Champagny has been doing damage. He's got 10 points.
Oh, you got to shoot that. You got to have confidence. You're in the game. Play it.
Jokic, 15-footer, got it. Needs some production from Strawther tonight. Nuggets bench the other night got work. Jokic around the corner, drops it home. Valanciunas, 7 feet, 2-7, and now Jokic is mad. He wheels inside and scores it.
Goes right back at him, doesn't he?
Jokic could go for 40, and it's Nikola Jokic going to work. Had a 46-38 now. Jokic in the lane. Little floater is good. In Paris, he has a silver medal. Now Jokic has a 16-footer on the way and good. Nikola Jokic continues these last 3 minutes.
Yes.
Jokic got another 16-footer if he wants it. Now Jokic in the lane, slow roll.
Oh, he got fouled. 2 plays in a row. Gets by Valanciunas.
He's young.
See, and that's a foul.
Jokic going to take a 3? No. Going to back down. Backing in. Here he comes. There it goes. Again.
He's trying to get body, and his man just cuts behind him, and he never sees him cut. That's the 3rd time in this game.
Jokic, long range. Got it.
Overbought that move, I think.
Under to Brown, who lays it in. Trying to get the ball to Jokic. He's had the biggest percentage, and Jokic slides inside for a left-hand layup. Jokic in the lane. That's good. And Jokic has it. He'll shoot a 3. Good.
There's talk that the Lakers.
Maybe.
Oh! Watch this. He's going to pass this. And then he just turns and banks it in.
Jared Butler come in. Jokic has a lane. Slow rolls it and hooks it in.
After you get it down to 4.
Jokic, here he comes again. There it goes again. Now Jokic against Bagley. Pop it out. Strawther, straightaway 3. Yes! Jokic looking for more. Little hook shot, no. Pushed off a little bit. Got a shot blocked. Trying to dig it out. Tyson right in the middle of it. And Jokic puts it to bed. Jokic getting bumped. Coming in. Turn. Slow roll it. Yes, and a foul. Chris Marlowe, Scott Hastings, Katie Wingy, Russell Westbrook back in. Bounce it to Jokic, and Jokic lays it up and in.
Yeah, they're just rolling him. Kind of that short roll.
Jokic going to shoot a 3. That's good. Now Nikola Jokic.
They busted play, and they come away with 2.
Less than 4.5 to go. Jokic is away. 55.
By Durant breaking up that Jokic pass attempt. Jokic on the drive with the runner. No. Got his own miss and the step back.
Because it is not a high-volume three-point shooting team.
Jokic drills a 3, shooting 44% out there.
Gobbling up that space in the middle of the lane.
Jokic finds Gordon, wide open corner 3. Brown on the spot up. Another one. 6 3-pointers in the first quarter for Denver.
But they didn't start this game out great defensively, but let's see the fight back. That's also been an issue. Playing out of the post with Nikola Jokic, and then here, ball fake confuses the defense. And
3-second difference in the game in shot clocks. As Jokic gets past Plumlee, beautiful lefty scoop off glass. Jokic to Watson with a no-look pass. That's 7 assists now for Jokic. Jokic hits the trailer. Gordon will pop and get another 3. That's 5 triples, matching a season high. Here's 17 for Durant. Over the head pass by Brown, and Jokic now sets the screen for Brown. Back to Jokic. Spinning, kept the pivot foot down. Gordon's 3, got another one. Murray's first 3-point attempt of the game, and it's no good. Jokic rebounds, gives it up to Porter. But again, you touched on the lack of physicality at the rim, the lack of physicality on the perimeter. What a steal. Jokic, he's top 5 in that category as well. Durant has only taken 1 shot here in the quarter and just 6 shots in 25 minutes for the game. 8th all-time leading scorer, about 1,100 points behind Wilt, who's number 7.
Recent games have been way down.
Yeah, 13 points total the last 3 games, including none in a loss to the Pelicans. 6 points tonight. Jokic in the lane from Porter. Oh, Murray lost his footing momentarily. Missed the shot. Jokic tips it to himself and scores.
Two great looks for the Suns on those last two trips from the three-point line.
Look how deep Jokic got. That's stealing. Got so deep that time on Richards.
One more rotation, and you get it to a very hot hand right now in Devin Booker.
Jokic got a three. Nikola Jokic with 3 3-pointers. He's 9 of 9 at the line. Jokic caught in the air, finds Porter for 3. Murray moving left, fires to Jokic in the lane, kick out Brown, open 3, hit it! Christian Brown with a second left, gives Denver the lead. Phoenix trying to stay one back of Dallas for that final play-in tournament spot. They go to Jokic spinning and scoring over Plumlee.
Down screen for Murray, go to Jokic and come right into that dribble handoff.
And Murray gives it up to Jokic with the floater. A 30-20-18 performance by Jokic. That might have been the game, that offensive rebound right there, if they score here. And they will! Jokic with assist number 20. The first ever 30-20-20 game in the history of the NBA.
Here comes Jokic, who is having an incredible season. Pick at a screen. Jokic at 3. And Jokic got the screen into Gobert. Jokic to Westbrook and back to Nikola for 3. Hits a second one tonight. Blink, and they know this team well, and vice versa. Westbrook, Jokic from 15, fouled, count it, to the line, and Clark picks up another for Minnesota. Here is Jokic, Brown. They got Pickett in there and Watson. 3, Jokic. Wow. Jokic will now drive on the big man for the Wolves. Jokic spinning, shooting, scoring. Ball was knocked away. Gordon, Jokic, corner, Pickett, 3, good. It's back on top and Watson at 3. Rebound Jokic. Gobert there behind the back. Sneaks one inside. Jokic surrounded. Brown on the perimeter. Driving hard. Backpedaling into the veteran Conley, who pokes it away. Doubled by Gobert. Jokic is free and a 3. It's picked up by Gordon. Here comes Jokic and the speed merchant Westbrook, and back to Jokic. Brown's got 13. Jokic diving. And by Conley. Screen by Jokic. A 3 by Jokic. Conley is on Jokic. Held inside Pickett. Underneath, Brown to Jokic. And a foul. Count it. The lead is 10. Jokic. Westbrook.
Keep in mind, 5 fouls on both Gobert and Edwards.
Jokic to the hole. 1-point game. Jokic will control. Randall is there. The twirling Jokic. A tough shot. Got it. What a play. Gordon will take it. Sets up. Jokic. 3. Good! Flying inside. Anthony Edwards with 29. Gordon the other way. 3 is in. Alexander Walker's on the ball. Jokic has got it. Edwards has got Jokic. Jokic in for the tie. Timeout, Minnesota.